Oh, yes, I helped. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. I have... I probably want to hit level 4. Well, I can just go to zone 2. Like, I'll be fine. Where's the portal? What does that say? Got chest. Where is the portal? Oh, it's not over there. Oh, it's right above me. Oh god, I am walking. It feels so weird to be walking in AI. Just a plebeian walker. Yes, let's go. Oh, he's gone already. Should open the map on the side. Let's look at zone 2. So I started on the right side starting point. Ooh, double proc. I'm actually gonna come over and roll this real quick. This was level 4. I can just probably solo it, probably. What could go wrong? Hello, hello. I'm trying to think how much Fall of Trial stuff I want to do today. I'm going to at least do the real top 100 run. I put up a fake top 100 run already. Fake run? Hey, I told you that that wasn't the, Yeah, for run. I started going dark, and I was like, you know what? We don't need me to go dark. I'm going Earthfire. I wanted to use Lytica and Charles both. I told you it was a fake run, Wind Demon, or at least I implied it. Because the Robin run isn't that hard. You actually should run it week 1 though, Wind Demon, because the unequipped, they put the unequipped a week early for some reason. Uh-oh, that's bad news bears. They put the unequip a week early, so you're not gonna, like, have unequip on week 2. You'll live. I was debating whether or not I should even put up the, because I'm literally uploading, well, assuming I don't get bad RNG too many times, I'm literally putting up, like, the perfect run. I was debating whether or not I actually wanted to do that, but I don't really, I do not care about top 3, I'm not making it. Lytica, I just wanted to test her against Golem, because I'm pretty sure she's still going to be good. I just, I have not been playing that much AI, honestly. I have to catch up. I'm trying to catch up right now. I should probably... I kind of want to go to those relic chests, too. I might just rush level 9. Do I rush level 9? No, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I'll go for the relic chest later. Your fire light? I hate going light. I was doing Holotron. I forgot to open AI yesterday. Who wants food? You like light? I'm actually kind of sad. I didn't go for Emerald Runka, and now it's punishing me in PvE of all things. My relics are so bad. I completely forgot I have Bronze Ring. Oh well. It's mainly for the Prongo team, because... Expedition Full Clear? Yeah, those are all still valid. Wow, I forgot I have Bronze Ring. Wasted a lot of provisions today. Also, someone sent me food, TY. Yeah, the Expedition team still work fine. That makes sense. I'll give Mo the food. This is a good spot for me to hit. I guess I'll just load in some dark units. I'm gonna unlist them soon anyways. Yeah, especially Zone 1, Phase 1 Prongo. Zone 1, Phase 1 Prongo, it always takes a while to find out where it is. Oh hey, congrats. Yeah. You clear Earth Constellation? That one's honestly kind of hard. Maybe it's just too greedy. AI takes so long. Two to 3 hours. That's not that bad. That is faster than a lot of people, I'll be real with you. Two to 3 hours might be the PvE goat. Earth Constellation should be like literally free once you hit level 3 Blessing. That's the one I'm rushing. I'm rushing level 3 Blessing for Earth. Because like Fire's already trivial, right? Earth, once you hit level 3, it loses half of its speed. Oh, we are looking a little bit not hot. I always lose so many provisions trying to solo things. I probably should have stripped the boss. Yep, you just wait for it to refresh, there's like nothing else to do. Oh, I completely forgot about Kairon. I should add him to the list for solos. Oh my god, I'm not killing this thing. I am so dead, man. It's because this is level 3 dark. I just wanted to use... I'm just gonna slam in more dark units. Fuck it. Is this a bit over half? This is a bit over half. I'm so dead. -1 provision. It's okay, I asked for food in the chat. Please TY. As I steal Vax's food supply for absolutely no good reason. I think solo duo sucks. It sucks because I feel like you lose so many provisions from trying it. After they buffed, what was it, Flag and Shield, I feel like you don't need the solo duo that often, because you hit like 10 mobs in your max element. Yeah. Oh, it's not looking good for our heroes. I mean, you can do that, but in terms of like how actually in terms of like how actually necessary it is, I feel like it's like not that necessary. Wow, I died to that mob and I got 10 provisions. Kind of crazy how that works. Okay, let's put in Inos this time. Maybe I go double DPS. Yeah. It's just because of the way the scaling works. It's because you get such a big stat jump from like going up levels. It has to be like... It has to be what, like, Charles, right? Charles can do it? You're burning your snake head? That's crazy. Charles and Wukong? I see. Wukong doesn't sound half bad. Yeah, because he can do the AoE stuff. I have like not been doing AI. I have no idea what anybody is in this guild. I just know one of my guildmates has been mauling because she... I think she's hit up... She's level 9. She hit up all 5 relic chests that she still doesn't have shield or flag. Which is kind of crazy, honestly. Let me see what she said. I don't know if she hit up the relic chests, but she said she's level 9 and she doesn't have shield or flag. Unfortunate. Resistance! Maybe I did want Emmopolitis here just for the strip. Well, she also does just eat up a lot of food. Because I'm like the only food supply shiller, a lot of my guild is on food supply. Food supply is so good. I need to move it up the tier list. Food supply is secretly broken because the reality is you're not gonna have more than like 10 people in a guild that actually play AI. And like with that in mind, if all your other 20 slackers are on food supply, that's OP. Yeah, I do the same thing, but like in reality, food supply is like an A tier like relic, right? It's S tier for the slackers. Yeah. And it's also, I mean, like, some people are, like, actually busy. It's like, if you're busy, pick up food supply, open the game once a day, give me food, thanks. That's all you gotta do. That's all I need from you. Or not even me, because I don't even carry an AI anymore. I'm retired. Charles... Might as well put in Christie. Dude, they're level. I'm level 3 Dark, man. Those units weren't doing shit. Whatever. Okay, honestly, I just want to use Charles. I'm here for Charles. Yeah, they're gone now. It's fine. Gone but not forgotten. I'm trying to think who else I want to enlist. I'd enlist Charlotte, but my Charlotte is on, like, Rage right now. I have Achilles and Hazel in. I guess I'll put in Gala. We can put in Gala, we can put in... Man, let me check. I don't remember what units I like to use. What was he doing? What was STG doing? How bad could it be? You take all of them. That's so funny. That's my goat. Do I need to regear Wukong Derp? Like, I assume he has to be lifesteal, or just Sigurd's just work enough. Most of the time. Famous last words. Okay, so you're telling me I put in Charles and he shits on this, right? Charles by himself will destroy this, surely. I am level 4. I am an honest level 4. I probably need to... I guess I'll put in, like... We'll do this.
시범을 보여주겠네. 이 승부의 결판을 낼 때가 왔군.
저도 보고만 있진 않을 거예요.
What do I kill here? I'm gonna kill the eggs.
가겠네. 누가 이렇게 가르쳤지?
Damn, he just one-shots this thing. He just one-shots it. Wait, I'm blinded.
잠깐 준비됐어요. 시간이에요.
잘 봐두게나. 누가 이렇게 가르쳤지?
네, 다 같이 해볼게요.
도와주지. 빈틈 구성이 분수 가르쳐.
This is actually kind of bad. My thing is on cooldown, but whatever.
칼을 들 때가 왔고. 자세는 다시 잡게.
제 도움이 필요하신가요?
가겠네.
The next deck down selector, I assume in like... What, like 2 months?
괴롭히면 친구 될 거예요. 네, 제가 한번 해볼게요. 다 같이 가요.
도와주지.
Yeah, he is procking on him. That's my goat.
실 가져오는 검 앞에 무릎을 꿇어라.
Oh, and the strip.
빈틈 투성이
My POP?
전 준비됐어요.
Wait, he cleanses? Wasn't I blinded or something? I am on S2 damage. We are on damage EE, brother.
힘을 모아요.
가겠네. 자세 다시 잡게.
Ooh. No, I swear I was blinded, but
누가 이렇게 가르쳤지?
I'm pretty sure I was blinded, but then I just got cleansed. Whatever. Oh, I took a turn. I cannot even like keep track of what's going on. This guy is a little bit broken.
자세 다시 잡게.
I think my Wukong does not have an artifact right now. My Wukong is not even geared right now, Jesus. Okay, hide equipped. You can give him random gear. What's the worst that could happen? This is AI Wukong. He's getting the shitty ring. I should throw this ring out. Maybe. I only slotted Violet because the, because you still need, like... You still need to remove the... Whatchamacallit was the only problem I was having. I think as long as one of your supports is Senya, it's probably fine though, right? I'll put a slamming counter set on everybody. It works decently. I was thinking, what if I just do, like, Charles Laya, Senya. I haven't rerolled Shop. Did I give him cigarettes? I did not. The problem with rerolling shop is that, like, so my little bro lacks object permanence. If there is like a message that pops up here and says like, you know, it's like, oh, like there's a patch or something, or there's like maintenance, my little bro lacks object permanence and he just forgets that there's stuff under there and he won't like buy the stuff if it shows up. That's like the only issue I've been having, so I don't roll it like in my while I'm sleeping or what. Yeah. Is my Destina geared? Yeah. Jeez. That's a lot of damage.
겁내지 마세요. 어리석구나.
뭐야?
No, macros are against TOS. I just have my little bro do it.
데스티나의 가호.
Smile.
상대가 될 것 같아? 얘는 배로 주입해야지.
겁내지 마세요.
누가 위인지 알려주지. 오합 기절이고.
빛의 이름으로. 하!
뭐야? 쫄리냐? 나를 우습게 봐.
Everybody's little bro.
찬란한 빛이여. 서쪽의 짐승.
Alright, brother, what you got for me? What the f-
우습.
겁내지 마세요.
Where's my crumbs? Where are my crumbs?
상대가 될 것 같아? 얘는 배로 주입해야지.
Where are my crumbs, man? 23 speed helmet. Unfair.
누가 위인지 알려주지.
Pretty sure I can actually just go for this.
날 띄워볼까?
빛의 이름으로.
This is good subs too. This is really good subs. Really, really good subs. No justice in this world.
어리석구나.
It's okay, Fives deserves it.
우습.
찬란한 빛이여. 빛나는 자여. 기적을.
뭐야? 쫄리냐? 오합 기절이고.
빛의 이름으로. 서쪽의 짐승.
He deserves it. I'll never slander my goat.
누가 위인지 알려주지. 나를 우습게.
Headset? Yeah. Speed DPS XE. I guess I'm just gonna slaughter every mob I come across. This is level 6, and I am level 5. Alright, go get him, boys.
누군가 도와줘.
Praying to a shrine 4 times. Unlucky.
해주세요. 어머, 급하답니다.
귀여운 짓을 하시네요. 자, 잠들 시간입니다. 이단이라면 처단해주겠어. 난 끝까지 싸울 거야. 여신의 뜻에 따를 뿐.
Who do I kill? Let's kill one of these guys. Okay, ow.
주실래요? 어머나,
어리석으시군요. 누가 날 상대할까? 좀 더 반응해보시죠.
함께해 주실 거죠?
I sure hope this kills.
어리석으시군요.
It would look kind of silly if it didn't.
검을 뽑을 때가 왔네.
You guys are immune to CR pushback, right? Yeah.
지금부터가 진짜야.
어쩌지? 난 이런 거 못하는데.
정겨봐.
계획대로군요.
내 실력을 증명할 때네.
Then I can do this.
이단이라면 처단해주겠어.
함께해 주실 거죠?
Bleed detonate on S1 is such a random thing to give Litica.
검을 뽑을 때가 왔네.
누군가 도와주면 좀.
I feel like there were so many things they could have given her. Or I guess she doesn't really need anything, honestly.
도와주실래요?
누가 날 상대할 거지? 이제 승부를 내야겠지.
Hey, another key. Hello, Big Frog. So let's see the map. Up there. I'm gonna go to Ice Warding because I need to scout something out. Ooh, another proc, baby. Take one step this way. Open this. How should you build your units? Mostly just look for... Hold up, leveled up. Mostly, like... Honestly, whatever works. Like, destruction plus anything, or speed plus anything works fine. Because it's like... Your units get auto-maxed out, so you don't have to worry too much about gearing them properly and stuff. Do I take the walk up, or do I just go down? Let's see. I'm just gonna walk down. Oh, there's a bag over there. Hey, another proc. We're having pretty good proc rates today. Okay, let's take this, take a quick shortcut over here. I guess I'm not gonna hit level whatever today. I'm definitely close though. Okay, I will get level 9 tomorrow, and then hopefully I get flag or something, and then I'm gonna hit up the relic chests, and we will start going. Okay, now it's time for... I guess I should roll the gear first. Inventory is full. God damn it. Architects OP PvE Guild. What the? I'm going to leave that there. I mean, you guys are so far ahead. You guys have like infinite time to clear AI. This is kind of low rolled. I'll find use for that eventually. Yeah, you can check the, check my videos. I put up an AI guide. I'm not selling that one. Okay, just 4 more times. Okay, just 3 more times. There's a god in this world. Ah. Honestly, we take it. I do need filler protection gear, but... oh, that's not great. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Okay, how do I change my stream title? Edit stream info. We are now officially adding 7 million points to the Hall of Trials Rank 1. Oh!
당신의 운을 잘 가. 살아있으면 또 보자고.
My timers are so messed up. Every weekend I sleep in or something, forget about E7, and then all of my timers get pushed all the way back. I gotta buy my season pass for the collection. This pass is not even worth it. I got a 5-star for my artifact summon though. Senya Sphere, completely useless. Okay, let us... Oh, the ranger here needs to be in the back. Sad. I thought it'd be kind of funny if I put Kiris in the front, but she has to be in the back. I could put Araminta in the front, though. I don't think the HP is necessary. I think my carrot is tankier, though. It would be kind of funny to do it like this, though. But then what would the positioning look like? I just swapped Araminta and carrot, so Araminta's in the front. I swapped Araminta and Rowana. And Rowana ends up over here. Okay, let's see if I die doing this. I'm pretty sure I don't die. Although, let me make sure. I should skip to phase 3. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. Alright, alright. Oh, let me fix my posture.
쓸모를 다했으니 이제 잠들어도 좋아.
The start of phase 1 doesn't really matter, as long as we are properly set up with our speeds. Actually, we know it does matter, I forgot. You have to check the speed RNG.
어리석은 선택의 말로는 이토록 무섭다. 어디 덤벼봐.
Since this fight is really susceptible to speed RNG, you should probably check your speed RNG at the start, and just note them down, just in case you find yourself needing to check which speeds, or which starting CRs work and which ones don't. This one looked pretty standard, everyone started in their general position. I'll mention the points where some units can/shouldn't get cut, and where it's important. But at the start, you can just turn on auto. As long as Rowana skills are on and everyone else's are off, you'll be fine. We're pretty much just waiting for the barrier phase to start. Rowana's tankiness is going to be a bit of a problem, but it's really not that bad as long as you're S3ing at the right times. Just don't hold your S3 for too long in the break phase, and she can die in phase 3. It doesn't matter if she dies in phase 3. As long as you enter the break phase fine, you can 3-man the break phase and it'll be okay. So here, we're turning off auto. Barrier goes up, we're gonna land our first strip. The Stigma is actually nice here because it cuts our CR push from landing down healable in half. Now we can do the second strip with Carrot. And we are set up so that Araminta just barely cuts Harseti here and we can break the barrier. So now we are going to have to try to not hit Harseti with anybody really, because we only have one hit of leeway to work with, and that is just a hit where we can hit Harseti and it'll be okay. But it can't be Araminta and it can't be Carrot because they both detonate burns with their S1. We're going to hit this ad. It doesn't work for Kiris because she can't crit, but if somebody crits this thing, they get 40% CR push. And every 3 hits, they'll go into stealth. so we can reveal it with an AoE.
답을 찾을 때로군요.
We are going to hit this again.
물러서지 않으신
This turn, I've only gotten speed RNG once. I think Carrot needs to roll 0 and Araminta needs to roll 5 on starting CR RNG. If that happens, where Araminta's going to go before Carrot, it actually doesn't affect this phase. It might affect later phases, but you can just S3 with Rowana on this turn. The Carrot's going to go first here, so I'm going to S1 the ad instead.
준비됐습니다.
And now I'm going to hit it with Curious. I stall the Rowana S1 or S3 there, just so I can put it into stealth for Carrot to reveal it.
제가 이길 가능성이 어디 덤벼봐.
So we can hit this guy again.
용기를 가져야 해.
And now I'm going to S3 so I can one heal and also avoid hitting the ad here,
볼까?
because this is going to be the second hit. The CR push plus her higher speed lets her cut Curious here. This will be hit number 3,
한바탕 날뛰어.
and we can reveal it with our AoE.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Now we are... This is a point where I'm going to hit Harsetti here. It's going to cost me a little bit of damage, but it makes my tuning work, so I'm just going to do it.
텐데요.
I'm going to hit this guy again.
이제 시작입니다.
And that was our one hit of leeway, so we can only use skills that are meaningful on Harsetti now, which is just going to be Araminta S3.
어쩐다. 답을 찾을 때로군요.
Carrot S3.
특별히 구하는 대책을 보여드리죠.
도망치지
We're
않아.
going to hit the ad here.
준비됐습니다.
And then we can use Curious S3 into S2
졸리지만
to extend
싸울 순
the
있어요.
burns. This is going to turn them all into 4-turn burns. And our final meaningful hit is the detonation. So pretty much just Carrot S3, Araminta S3, both of them going twice, plus Araminta's S2 that we use to reveal the ad is 5 hits. Curious S2 is the 6th, and the detonation turn is the 7th, which is why we only have 1 turn or 1 hit of leeway on Harsetti. So we can detonate now. And the reason I made Curious attack Harsetti instead of the ad earlier, it wasn't for stealth management, it was just because I want Harsetti to exit the break phase on Araminta's turn instead of Carrot's. For tuning purposes, because I actually want Harsetti to get the CR push from Carrot taking her turn here. So we'll detonate here. And we are already at 21 million.
재미있구나. 그 덧없는 빨간. 제 가설을 시험해볼까요?
Now it's practice autoing until the barrier goes up.
절망의 끝에서 시작되는
It is worth remembering, or worth mentioning rather, this ad here does remember how many hits it has on it from the break phase. So if you have it on, say, like 1 or 2 counts towards getting stealth, you might want to hit him more just to get his stealth
준비됐습니다.
up, so you can have him at a fresh count for the break phase. Unless you actually want him to be at a certain number in the break phase, which you can also manage. Just make sure you have her down to 60%, or keep her at 65 if you actually want to stall an extra turn. Because that could be something that you could use in your rotation.
우스운 장난이구나.
So now here, we're not going to S3 yet, we're just going to S1 for now. Because we need to strip the Sovereign's mana before we can actually do damage to her.
실력 발휘 좀 해볼까?
물러서지 않으신
S2 strip. Now we S1.
답을
So now we are set up. We can S3.
제가 이길 가능성이 높습니다. 한바탕 날뛰어.
And then Araminta S1 to detonate the burns.
졸리지만 싸울 순
So
있어요.
again, we're just going to hit this guy.
용기를 가져야 해.
And this rotation is pretty similar to the Phase 1 one. It's going to play out roughly the same. We hit this guy, we reveal with Araminta S3.
후회하실 텐데요.
Now we are going to hit this guy again.
준비됐습니다.
Carrot is going to cut ahead of Arminta. It's a bit closer this time, but this gap is going to be fine. This is one of the CR RNG points where I think actually it might brick you if you had Arminta too far up in CR compared to Carrot, but you also have the option of using Rawana S3. I'm going to hit this guy here. 2. This is 3. Carrot reveals with S3.
자신에 대한 분석은 모두 끝냈습니다. 어디 덤벼봐.
I'll hit here 1.
시작해볼까?
And then we need to make sure Carrot hits into this. And I have Arminta S2 as my AoE. Carrot's S2 isn't up yet. So this is at 1. We can hit it 2 more times. Those 2 hits are going to have to be Arminta and Carrot, because I want to hold Arminta's AoE, and we can't use Carrot or Arminta S1 onto Harsetti. Rawana can skip her turn with S3, and I'll use my 1 hit of leeway per break phase on Kyrus S1 here.
더는 도망치지 않아요.
So we can S3.
우린 굽어 살펴서서
제 가설을 시험해볼까요?
And then hit here.
졸리지만 싸울 순
This is our 1 hit of leeway.
한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
And now we can S2.
푹 쉬어.
답을 찾을 때로군요.
So keeping the count, it's at 1. We will just S3 here.
후회하실 텐데요.
We will S3 here.
상황을 보아하니
제가 이길 가능성이
물러서지 않으신다면
S1 the add.
준비됐습니다.
And we can extend all of the burns again.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 이제 시작입니다.
And then we have to hit this guy again. He's gonna go into stealth, but it's fine.
어디
And we will
덤벼봐.
detonate.
쓸모를 다했으니 이제 잠들어도 좋.
제 가설을 시험해볼까요?
There's really nothing for us to do but auto at this point. And at this point, we have so many points that you're pretty much guaranteed to, like, outscore your Robin team, no matter what happens in Phase 3, really. I think at this point, this outscores almost the entire leaderboard already, even just doing 2 phases. So this team is definitely better if you can manage it, even if you're not fully perfect.
애송이는 안 좋아해서 용기를 가져야 해.
그동안의 성과를 보여.
Again, we are going to wait.
한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
Alt S2.
실력 발휘 좀 해볼까?
And here, just because of my gear, Rawana does survive. It doesn't matter if she dies here, because she has Revive buff. But even if she didn't have Revive buff and she dies, that wouldn't matter either, because we are in the break phase already, and you can just 3-man your break phase. Your rotation will look different, of course, but it's definitely doable. I've done it on a couple of other setups where I just 3-manned the end of the rotation. But here we will detonate, and let's see if I remember how to do this.
이제 시작입니다.
I am going to S1 the add here,
준비됐습니다.
and then I think I have to use my 1 hit of leeway here. No, I can't, because Hera and Arminta should both cut Rawana.
제 가설을
Yep.
시험해볼까요? 한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
Now we will reveal with S3.
많이 뜨거울 텐데. 어쩐다.
더는 도망치지 않아요.
And then now, let's think, we have 3 turns to work with. I think Carrot should cut Arminta. Let's hit this guy first.
후회하실 텐데요.
So that is 2.
싸울 순 있어요.
I'm pretty much forced to hit Arceti here. The question is, will Carrot cut Araminta? That I am not sure about.
답을 찾을 때로군요.
Oh, that is a little bit awkward.
당신에 대한 분석은
Okay, I didn't account for both of them cutting Rowana. I thought Rowana was gonna go first.
어디 덤벼봐.
But I can maybe fix this.
물러서지 않으신다면
절망의 끝에서 시작되는
Skip the turn with Rowana S3.
깃들기를
날뛰어볼까?
Reveal with Araminta S2.
준비됐습니다.
And then now we need 3 hits. Which, this run might be dead. I think this run is dead. Because 1, 2, 3, 4? Let's think. I already used my 1 hit of leeway, so this run is dead for sure. Yeah, this run's dead. I have to redo that. I think I was supposed to carry S1, right? Or no, I was supposed to hit the ad. And it would have been fine. You don't have Araminta? Robin better than who? Also, yes, Robin is cucked already. Curious is OP. I started using Curious on like Tuesday, because I think like after I did my first Robin run, I was like, wait, Robin's damage is like bad. I check leaderboard. Oh, did he post? Let me just hit this.
제 가설을 시험해 볼까요? 시작해 볼까?
용기를 가져야 해.
Yeah, that does not work. Robin with Curious? No, because my run capped at like 62 million. Or what did I end with? I ended with 64 million, almost 65 on my run. Let me review what I did in my phase 3 though, because how did I die there? Reveal with S3. 2. Yes, I had the Curious S1 the ad. Yep, doable. The problem with Robin is her burns kind of suck, right? Her burns are only 1 turn, so it's pretty rough. She does have debuff extension, but I think you wouldn't put Robin in the back slot. I mean, you could. I guess you could. One thing about Araminta, she does get attack buff. So you get 4 burns from Carrot, right? If we're thinking about it in terms of damage, Robin extends Carrot's burns by 4 turns. Or by 1 turn, so that's 4 damage each. Robin instead of Carrot. Let me think. And what, you use Arminta S1 for the last burn? Okay, in terms of damage, Robin would extend... Or no, but I'm saying, like, because Robin S3, Robin S2 is only 3 burns, right? So then you have one more burn slot left. So if you run Araminta without that in AE... Oh, you run her artifact? I think there's definitely a setup where you... There's definitely a setup where it's... I mean, it's a stupid RNG setup, but there's definitely a setup where you go for Arminta S1 to land the 5th burn. But that should be higher damage. Or the 8th burn, I guess. Okay, so in that universe, you extend 5 burns worth of damage. In exchange, you lose out on what? You get 5 burns, and then you instead lose out on... Or I guess if you're running Arminta, you don't lose out on anything. That might actually be better. Using Robin instead of Carrot. You probably set it up like this instead. The only problem then is I have no idea what the speed tuning is for that. I also do not feel like regearing my Robin. Yeah, 5 burns, right? 5 burns worth of damage. You know, that sounds about right. I think you're right. I do think that sounds even more annoying to tune than this one, though. You do end the break phase a little bit faster. So honestly, this tuning is such hellscape, I don't think 100 people are going to run either of these teams. It took me longer because I wasn't recording or like noting down my rotations when I was testing on my way home. And then I'd lost the rotation and it took me like 3 hours to find it again. Robin also gets to hold Dux Noctis, which is higher damage too. Let's knock this as an extra 10% over Frantic Flight. Maybe I'll try that later. I'm gonna finish this one first for now, though. I'm also... You know what? There's a really good chance that I fuck up again. I kind of don't want to bother explaining everything.
어리석은 선택의 마음은 이토록 무섭다.
한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
자비로운 레코스시여, 우리 굽어 살피소서.
Okay, this one has a detonate multi? I forget that people have detonate multis. Hold up. I sort of just assume everybody's detonate multi is 1.
어디 덤벼봐. 실력 발휘 좀 해볼까?
이제 시작입니다.
그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠. 상황을 보아하니
Oh, it's 1.1.
제가 가능성이 높습니다. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 놀리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
That is something for the people to figure out.
더는 도망
I actually know how to work that into my run. It just involves RNG, so I'm not going to show it.
시험해볼까요? 시작해볼까? 타올라라! 바이바이!
답을 찾을 때로군요. 이제 시작입니다. 차,
준비됐습니다. 후회하실 텐데요. 특별히 고안해낸 대책을 보여드리죠. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
용기를 가져야 해. 성스러운 빛.
10% detonate? That's kind of a lot of damage. That's like 2 million damage.
어디 덤벼봐.
답을 찾을 때로군요.
한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
Okay, I will mention that, but
졸리지만
Yeah.
싸울 순 있어요. 그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠.
물러서지 않으신다면
시작해볼까? 제로 만들어줄까? 바이바이!
제 가설을 시험해볼까요?
당신에 대한 분석은 모두 끝냈습니다.
용기를 가져야 해.
let's see. Let me do this. Also, let me open this.
준비됐습니다. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
Before Robin detonate? Yeah, that is a lot. The problem here is I actually, like, I am reliant on our steady getting the CR push from Carrot taking her turn, so I can't use Carrot to detonate there. It just doesn't work with my setup.
후회하실 텐데요.
There is a fix for it, which is make cures faster, but then I would have to retune some other stuff, and I can't be bothered to figure it out.
절망의 끝에서 시작되는 희망이 모두에게 깃들기를.
I could have Carrot detonate at the end of phase 2, though, I'm pretty sure.
슬슬 사라져주겠네.
답을 찾을 때로군요.
I will waste one run attempt trying to have Carrot detonate at the end of phase 2. Hey, Kaito.
보여드리죠. 구하는 대책을 보여드리죠. 시작해볼까? 준비됐습니다.
더는 도망치지 않아요.
제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 한바탕
Bonk. We
날뛰어볼까?
have 3 here.
많이 뜨거울 텐데. 어쩐다. 후회하실 텐데요. 짠! 졸리지만
We're still ahead.
있어요.
So this is 2.
용기를 가져야 해.
This is 3.
샷! 답을 찾을 대로 본
Reveal.
상황을 보아하니 제가 이길 가능성이 높습니다. 시작해볼까?
Then this is 1.
어디 덤벼봐.
This is 2.
물러서지 않으신다면 성스러운 빛이 모두를 구원하길.
제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 준비됐습니다.
Then I use my 1 hit of leeway here.
한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
Reveal.
쉬어. 그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠.
Hit. I knew ML Kawazu had extra detonate actually. I just completely forgot that other units could have it.
타올라라. 바이바이.
Bihu has straight up extra burn damage too, right? Or does he just have, or does he also have extra detonate?
당신에 대한 분석은 모두 끝냈습니다.
이제 시작입니다.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Oh, never mind. It seems.
빨로 끝내드리죠.
Oh, yeah.
준비됐습니다.
Does Bihu also have detonation multi? I knew he had extra burn damage straight up.
물러서지 않으신다면
I guess my rotation does not allow for me to detonate with Carrot. Actually, I'm forced to detonate with Araminta.
한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
I have it set up somewhere. I have to check my recordings. I have it set up somewhere that allows for Carrot detonation.
그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠.
I can ask somebody to double check that. We can pretend it's relevant now because we can pretend it's relevant because Bihu gets used in Earth Constellation now.
애송이는 안 좋아해서 용기를 가져야 해.
답을 찾을 때로군요. 어디 덤벼봐. 실력 발휘 좀 해볼까? 제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 특별히 구하는 대책을 보여드리죠. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
더는 도망치지 않아요.
Okay, hopefully I remember.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
1, 2,
답을 찾을 때로군요.
3.
시작해볼까? 많이 뜨거울 텐데. 어쩐다?
이제 시작입니다.
And then this is 1.
후회하실 텐데요. 준비됐습니다.
2. This is 3.
그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠. 당신에 대한 분석은
Yeah, we definitely can't use Bihu here. We're just talking about like him in general.
볼까?
용기를 가져야 해.
And then I'm going to S3 here.
성스러운 빛이 모두를 구원하길.
어디 덤벼봐. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
My 1 hit of leeway.
답을 찾을 때로군요. 시작해볼까? 이제 푹 쉬어.
물러서지 않으신다면
제 가설을
This is one.
시험해볼까요?
It's 2.
한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 제로 만들어줄까? 바이바이. 후회하실 텐데요.
And then Carrot will reveal. Carrot will reveal. Or not carrot. Carrots will reveal.
이길 가능성이 높습니다. 이제 시작입니다.
So we can hit this, stealth it.
준비됐습니다. 확실히 처리하죠. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
더는 도망치지 않아요.
Oh, but we can go for the carrot detonation here.
제 분선을 시험해 볼까요? 어리석은 선택에 말리는
Okay, honestly, that was not actually that much more damage, but
이토록 무섭다.
Rank 1 is back, baby. Not for very long, but... Why is her detonation multi on her S1 or on her S3 listed? Whatever. Okay, so let's check the VOD.
쓸모를 다했으니
The actual damage from the crit itself, like hides it a bit, right? Because
절망의 끝에서 시작되는
what's her name? The Arminta has attack buff on her S1. So let's see how much damage that did.
우스운 장난이고
시작해볼까?
Okay, 3527, and then detonate for 18. So about 17.7 million was the detonation proc with Araminta.
용기를 가져야 해. 답을 찾을 때로군요. 특별히 구하는 귀책을
It does have increased burn damage, you're right. Oh, you're completely right, yeah, it's because the way it stacks.
준비됐습니다.
Well, we have the numbers, so we might as well just go take a look. Yeah.
보여드리죠.
Increases burn damage suffered by 200%. Maybe does this stack as the same multiplier as detonation? Maybe it does.
어디 덤벼봐.
There's a chance that Araminta's S1 having attack buff just out damages the carrot burn detonation increase. Though my damage did go up a little bit from last time.
많이 뜨거울 텐데. 어쩐다?
제 분선을 시험해 볼까요? 이제 시작입니다.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어.
We'll see what the final number is. I'm guessing it's like 8,000 or something ridiculous.
모두 끝냈습니다. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
물러서지 않으신다면 성스러운 빛이 모두를 구원하길.
시작해볼까?
답을 찾을 때로군요.
Okay, here.
어디 덤벼봐. 이제 푹 쉬어.
Bada bing, bada boom.
준비됐습니다.
I was looking at all of the artifacts. I was trying to see if I could get like Wall of Order on Robin or something, but she doesn't have any buffs. Kind of sucks. This guy doesn't give himself any buffs either. Or actually, since I'm not going for like the other rotational thing, I can just do this.
더는 도망치지 않아요.
한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 타올라라.
제 가설을 시험해 볼까요?
특별히 구하는 비책을 보여드리죠.
용기를 가져야 해.
샷! 졸리지만 싸울 수 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다.
I'm actually gonna record this on the side too, just so I can see the hits better.
어디 덤벼봐. 그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠.
이제 시작입니다.
Yeah, that is roughly the same. Moria 4 GG, what the? Oh right, I never changed my prefix. Is that just a random default emote? That's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. So from the first run, we can say this is... Oops, I'll do it like this. Aura, this is Carrot. This 1 damage. Detonate. Or I could say S1 damage total, and this is Detonate. Why don't I do it the other way around? This is this minus this. Copy this over. Center this so it looks nicer. Pierce is way better than Robin, yes. Though the Zonic did mention that it might actually be Curious and Robin, but I'm not tuning that. No thank you. Okay, so the armament that detonate total was 18064622. And then the damage from the actual S1 crit itself was 353278. Yeah. Speed tuning is definitely a pain. I mean, I'm putting up a literal, like, near-perfect run, so if you could copy my speeds and get the right speed RNG at the start, it's a free top 500. It happened to much more than just Fenris. I'll show you the Google sheet later. Pretty close in terms of score. I think the Robin team you have theory crafted, the Robin Arminta team, actually outscores by quite a bit. Robin's S3... Oh, I should not stream this. Hold up. Robin's S3 detonation is 1.0 after vigorous amounts of testing. Yeah, it's 1.0. It's 1.0, but we determined that the detonation actually doesn't really matter that much. Let me check the, We are always due for a new SC. Hold up, let me do something real quick. When was the last SC Amiki? Dude. This was 249749. Really? Which one's broke? I didn't notice any of them breaking. Huh. It's literally the exact same. It's literally the exact same damage. I think... Okay, wait, how about we do this? What is 10 divided by 8,000? Wait, no, it's not even 10, right? It's... It was 8,000% increase, so it's 800. 10 divided by 800. Oops, I did not mean to do that. It should be perceptible, actually. What is the actual number on this? Okay, let's do another run. You've been playing since Origin? Wait, PvE Beast, you're playing since Origin and you figured this out? Beast.
재미있구나. 그 덧없는 빨간.
I haven't noticed any of the sequence breaking.
자비로운 레코스시여. 우린 구보.
Arcare Robin. I guess necessity is the biggest driver of innovation. I only started doing mine because I was like looking at the damage and I was just like, Robin does less damage than... Because the rotation I had in my head at first was I was like, okay, the best possible rotation is Carrot, Arminta, double S3, Robin never uses S2 in the entire run. And I was like, wait, why am I using Robin then? Because Arminta can just detonate for Carrot. So I'm just gonna use Kyrus.
실력발휘 좀 해볼까?
나는 도망치지 않아요. 후. 제 가설을 시험해 볼까요? 상황을 보아하니 제가
Lusol was telling me about using,
어디 덤벼봐.
Lusol was telling me about using... What's her face? Oh, what is that unit called? Oh, he was telling me about using Kyrus for fun, and I was like, you say for fun, but Kyrus might actually be the best unit here. This team is definitely good enough for top 100 though, because if nobody puts up the actual setup for Robin Kyrus plus Arminta, then no one's gonna run it.
답을 찾을 때로군요. 용기를 가져야 해.
준비됐습니다.
제 가설을 시험해 볼까요?
Maybe I'll waste my weekend trying to figure that team out.
모두 끝냈습니다. 시작해볼까?
The only annoying thing with that setup is... Actually, Arminta does have 2 AoEs, but...
이제 시작입니다. 절망의 끝에서 시작되는 희망이 모두에게
I
깃들.
mean, surely somebody out there will... Oh, thanks for the Twitch Prime, Edgar. Surely somebody out there will put up the speed tuning, right? Smile.
후회하실 텐데요. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 이제 푹 쉬어. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
4,000%. Why is the detonate doing the exact same damage then? Oh, I was not supposed to press that. Oh well.
준비됐습니다.
Your speed tuning doesn't work, buddy. You don't have Arminta. It's technically not correct. I'm leaking my speed tuning. Yeah, why does it do the exact same amount? Because then if it's like that, then it's only 4,000%. Oh, no, 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 no. So this is this times 4,000, and this is this times 4,000 plus 100, or no, not 100 times 0.1. In theory, it should be like a couple of hundred higher. Maybe. There's definitely something funky going on here. I can also, I'll ask the guy who maintains the spreadsheet to double check, holy shit, what was everything we were checking? Bihu. There was Bihu, right? We wanted to check Bihu? Detonation multi 1.1. Weird, very weird. Well, that's a fun thing to figure out. Okay, do I care enough to... I do. I'm gonna redo a run where I actually... Let me restart, because I've done enough S3s at this point that the game's gonna start lagging. I'm restarting my game, because the the S3s have started stacking up. Half trials and its fucking memory leak. I haven't done my daily summon yet. What's in the box? Nothing. Where are my pushers at? Well, this might not necessarily be a matter of it not being fixed and just being a way of how the game mechanics work. Kind of hard to say.
어리석은 선택의 마음은
Okay, actually, I should check. Both times I ran that, I had
쓸모를
care
다해서
ahead of Araminta. I'm not sure if that's necessary for the run.
잠들어도 좀
어디 덤벼봐.
성스러운 빛이 모두를 구원하게. 후. 장난이구나.
Oh, I almost didn't stop it in time.
실력 발휘 좀 해볼까?
용기를 가져야 해.
헛! 후회하실 텐데요. 상황을 보아하니 제가 이길 가능성이 높습니다. 시작해볼까?
And then we can rip this one.
준비됐습니다.
물러서지 않으신다면
샷! 제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 제로 만들어줄까? 바이바이! 그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠. 핫!
이제 시작입니다. 차.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 답을 찾을 때로군요. 특별히 고안해낸 대책을 보여드리죠. 어디 덤벼봐.
저는 도망치지 않아요. 자비로운 레코스시여, 우리 굽어 살피소서.
시작해볼까?
This one again.
그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 이제 푹 쉬어. 준비됐습니다. 후회하실 텐데요.
물러서지 않으신다면
어디 덤벼봐. 타올라라. 바이바이. 제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 당신에 대한 분석은
Definitely had a lot of fun with this rotation though. Very hard to speed tune, but if you're not going for like a perfect optimal run, there's actually so many outs in your run that you can fix it with.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 준비됐습니다. 자! 시작해볼까?
재미있구나.
Yeah, 1806462. That's crazy.
그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠.
Well, I put Rowan in the front out of habit, but I wanted her up top for fun.
절망의 끝에서 시작되는 희망이 모두에게 깃들기를.
I did want to use this run to look more at just the what happens in that phase 3 tuning though, because that's the super tight part.
슬슬 사라져주겠니?
답을 찾을 때로군요. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 실력 발휘 좀 해볼까?
이제 시작입니다.
Why Kyrus instead of Robin? Because Karen and Araminta, if you speed tune it properly, can apply all 8 burns by themselves. Which means that if Robin's not applying burns, all she's doing is extending debuffs by 1 turn and then detonating them. But Kyrus extends debuffs by 2 turns, and then you can just have Karen or Araminta detonate instead. I used the wrong ability there. Whoops.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
쓸모를 다했으니 이제 잠들어도 좋아.
그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠.
Araminta was kind of far back there. Oh, I need to check the starting CR.
어리석은 선택에
Okay, I do not think that works. Having anybody that far up is not okay. That looks fine. Carrot, Araminta, and then people in the back.
이제 잠들어도 좋아.
시작해볼까? 모두를 구원하길.
애송이는 안 좋아해서.
한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 이제 푹 쉬어. 용기를 가져야 해. 샷! 제 가설을
Now we have
시험해
three.
보완하는 대책을 보여드리죠. 어디 덤벼봐.
We can detonate with S1. Let's not press S3 instead of S1 this time.
됐습니다. 더는 도망치지 않아요. 헛! 답을 찾을 때로군요. 시작해볼까? 제로 만들어줄까? 바이바이. 후회하실 텐데요. 짠! 물러서지 않으신다면 차! 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 자! 제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 상황을 보아하니 제가 이길 가능성이 높습니다. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 저는 도망치지 않아요. 자비로운 레코스시여, 우리 굽어 살피소서. 어디 덤벼봐. 그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠. 시작해볼까? 실력 발휘 좀 해볼까? 준비됐습니다. 답을 찾을 때로군요. 용기를 가져야 해. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 가올라라! 바이바이! 후회하실 텐데요. 당신에 대한 본색은 모두 끝냈습니다. 이제 시작입니다. 샷! 졸리지만 피할 힘도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다. 어디
Okay, can
덤벼봐.
we detonate? Boom.
재미있구나. 그 덧없는 빨간.
제 가설을 시험해볼까요?
Back to autoing.
절망의 끝에서 시작되는 희망이 모두에게 깃들기를.
슬슬 사라져주겠니?
답을 찾을 때로군요. 시작해볼까? 이제 푹 쉬어. 물러서지 않으신다면 차! 그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠. 상황을 보아하니 제가 이길 가능성이 높습니다. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
S1 detonate.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 용기를 가져야 해. 후회하실 텐데요. 짠!
3.
어디 덤벼봐. 많이 뜨거울 텐데. 어쩐다. 그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠.
So now I can S1 this again.
준비됐습니다. 더는 도망치지 않아요. 제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 특별히 구하는 대책을 보여드리죠. 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 시작해볼까? 이제 시작입니다. 성스러운 빛이 모두를 구원하길. 답을 찾을 때로군요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 어디 덤벼봐. 실력 발휘 좀 해볼까? 제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 한바탕 날뛰어볼까?
Then now we can just rip our S3s, right? Yeah.
제로 만들어줄까? 바이바이. 그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠. 제가 이길 가능성이 높습니다. 용기를 가져야 해. 샷! 준비됐습니다. 확실히 처리하죠. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 물러서지 않으신다면.
And then S1 this.
샷! 시작해볼까?
And then kaboom.
어리석은 선택의 말로는 이토록 무섭다.
Now, Curious is on just any attack boosting artifact. You don't want, so the thing about, the reason I don't use Robin 2 is because her burns are only one turn. Robin artifact is the same issue, it's a one turn burn.
우스운 장난이다.
용기를 가져야 해. 후회하실 텐데. 어디 덤벼봐. 이제 푹 쉬어. 답을 찾을 때로군요. 당신에 대한 분석은 모두 끝냈습니다. 시작해볼까? 준비됐습니다.
Okay, so 1,
이제 시작입니다.
2,
제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 타올라라! 바이바이! 저는 도망치지 않아요.
and then 1,
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
2,
그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠.
3.
답을 찾을 때로군요.
Okay, yeah, so this is the really tight part. If so, that's definitely dependent on starting speed RNG.
상황을 보아하니 제가 이길 가능성이 높습니다. 어디 덤벼봐. 물러서지 않으신다면.
We arm into S1, that's 1 hit. This is gonna be 2, and we want this to be 3, so we'll use our free hit here, and then roll on S3.
레코스시여. 우린 구보 살피소서. 시작해볼까? 준비됐습니다.
Use up our free hit.
제 가설을 시험해볼까요? 어디 덤벼봐. 실력 발휘 좀 해볼까?
It also might be Minet. It could be Minet too.
샷! 후회하실 텐데요. 샷! 한바탕 날뛰어볼까? 많이 뜨거울 텐데. 어쩐다? 그동안의 성과를 보여드리죠. 특별히 고안해낸 대책을 보여드리죠. 용기를 가져야 해. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다. 저는 도망치지 않아요. 샷! 어디 덤벼봐.
쓸모를
Yeah, that's higher damage.
이제 잠들어도 좀.
Yeah, we got Arminta in the front, baby. $20 million jump from the old team. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop here for today. I do have to hop on the other alt and run around a little bit with the... Or I have to hop on the other alt and just quickly use up my provisions there, but that's pretty much it for me today. Good talk about Hall Trials, guys. Hall Trials is great. We love Hall Trials. I might as well do some arena hits. I'm missing a bit of flat attack from my last Curious Awakening. Gotta redo the run. Maybe I'll do my Guild War hits? I'm looking for Renock DKS users. Here's a Renock DKS user. You might be stupid. And then I'm pretty sure this top team just gets cleaved, but... I don't see a universe where this doesn't get cleaved by, like, literally anything. Okay, fine, I'll give her Bird's Eye. Sometimes I just don't. I always forget to switch back is the issue. Okay, but really, this probably doesn't get cleaved. I'm probably getting cheesed by something. I just don't know what. We'll find out. Ooh, a lot of people ungeared. Ooh, why are you missing 2 pieces of gear? Well, that explains one of them. What's the other one? What's the cheese on this? What is the cheese? I have to know. There's definitely some kind of cheese involved. Is it probably like a 320 speed flan or something? I'm speeding up my Muda. I'm scared. I'm terrified of this defense. Soul, Senya? It could be that. You might be right. This is not my top speed. Oh, because Renok has it. Oh, right, F10A is still missing gear. Counterflawn? Counterflawn just dies. I don't think Counterflawn does anything to me. Well, let's find out.
자비는 필요 없겠군요.
It's nothing?
저의 비밀을 아니
Wait, what's the bait?
돌려보는
What's the bait? Show me!
없어요.
What do you have for me? They're all 180 speed. What do you have for me, man?
쫓아 못했던 최고의 워터파크를
날 실제로 보니 어때? 낚시를 해도 그래? 너에 대한 미적은 그래. 자,
Well, that is kind of a tanky mort, though.
시작해볼까?
Okay, well, it's Holy Sack.
하나도 살 뻔해야지. 평범한 주제에 날 어떻게 가지고 놀까?
What's the cheese?
조금 심해.
Nothing, there's no cheese, it's just kind of tanky.
헐뿐이 정이군요. 감당해 보시죠.
To be fair, that defense was pretty tanky. I can definitely see how somebody with worse gear fails to cleave that, but
바닥에도 소용없어.
you want to see a doo-doo death? This is a doo-doo death.
이 정도는 거뜬하지.
Watch this.
메롱. 삶에서 죽음으로 그리고 또 다른 삶으로
몸은 다 풀었으니까 이제 제대로 상대해주지. 하찮군.
Descending Blade.
천천히.
Okay, and then we just do this. Oh shit, it's POV.
여기가 비었구만.
Just kidding, get out of here.
먼저 무너졌네.
그러니까 상대를 잘 보고 던져야지.
Show me more Renok DKS defenses, man. Where are they at? That guy's a DKS as his profile, and he's not using Renok DKS on defense? Show me more. This was me on the other one. This was me on I'm leaving the same note on this tower. Which tower did I hit? Oh, that is such a funny note. Man, no more Renock DKS. That's such a fun defense to hit. There was one guy here who had, what, Abyssal Euphine and Senya? Green Senya? Hey there, Newen. This, yeah, what the hell are these? Oh, I forgot how to hit this. What is this? This is Payra. BBK. Asflon. The full immortal team, I see. Wait, you need immunity for this, don't you? Whatever, I'll be fine. This top team dies to, I think if I just use LRK. I forgot what this dies to. Or Senya, and then City. Oh, that is I typed in the wrong Senya. Seti. Or he pulled up Green Senya and there was like no attacks for his character. People do Beedom, Alencia, Senya, but why? I mean, I'll believe it. My Beedom will be on Bird's Eye View. Do I need personal artifact on this Senya? Might as well make the swap. Cracked Betty beats this. True, but I want to try this team out. Kind of curious how it works. Oh right, my Amiki's ungeared. Who did I steal her gear for? Oh, Curus! I stole it for Curus. Okay, let's take it back real quick.
있구나. 그 덧없는 발버둥이.
자꾸 괴롭히면 내 친구 될 거야.
Oh, I guess beat-on gives you immunity so you can't get more feared. That's kind of nice.
넌 항상 내 곁에 있으니까.
Okay, that kind of hurts.
여기 정성을 다해 구웠어요. 잠깐 음식 시간이에요.
제법이구나.
And you block with skill nullifier. Not bad, not bad.
그런 너에게 내리는 상이다.
Okay, I almost died anyways. Maybe a 270 speed beat-on is not the play for this team.
자, 이제 시작이다.
제법 귀엽게 노는군요.
Just maybe.
어디까지일지 시험해보자. 위험하리도 말도 안 듣고.
Who am I supposed to kill first? I'm going for more.
너 정도면 이 정도 힘으로 충분하겠지. 자, 준비됐어요.
I'm just gonna leave him up. That was a mistake. Oh, we didn't get that broken. We're good.
배송이는 안 좋아해서.
버릇을 고쳐주겠습니다.
Yeah, that was why I wanted to kill the Arsetti.
힘을 모아요. 혼자서는 어려워도 둘이라면 해낼 수 있어요.
That was why I wanted to kill the Arsetti. Okay, hey, well, whatever works.
도와주세요. 시라, 네가 왜 여기 있느냐? 네, 제가 한번 해볼게요. 잘 보거라.
Die! Kill your friend! This is inting. We are inting.
내 손을 거치면 다시 태어나지. 거들어줘.
We did not get stunned. It is so easy.
언제나 인식스럽죠? 이젠 돌이킬 수 없어.
어쩐지 혼란스러워. 너는 모두
내 눈앞에서 사라져. 누구도 도망칠 수 없어. 다 베어버릴 수밖에.
Uh,
이건 제 거라고요. 약점을 내면 정말이지.
okay, we did not get stunned. It's too easy.
뒤돌아보지 않을 거야.
Goodbye, Presario. Nice knowing you.
얼마든지 오라고.
자식이 미안하다 오르테.
내가 있는데 이런 결과는 당연하지.
Seti, Bellion, and Boah. This thing says Mort, Senya, and Genua. Say less. We are ending.
당신이 저에 대해 뭘 안다고?
This one is also not teched out.
무엇보다 날카로웠지. 잔인한 진실인 법이죠.
햇볕이 따가우니 조심해. 알로하. 상, 고손님이 도착할 시간이야.
날 실제로 보니 어때? 낙살로군. 뻔하고 지겨운 거. 자, 실험을 시작해볼까?
Oh, it's still alive.
해야지.
Yeah, my Ludwig sucks.
평범한 주제에 날 쓸모없는 것들을
I need more imprints on mine.
무로 돌아가야지.
슈구군, 보시죠.
악연을 끝낼 때가 어쩜 투성이군요. 자비는 필요 없겠군요. 어리석은 선택의 말로 이토록 무섭단다.
아니시야, 지금이야. 내 녀석들을 혼내줘. 전 입방을 먹으면 힘이 날 거예요.
과연 내 흥미를 끌 수 있을지.
I don't press more S3 here, right? I'm just gonna S1. And then we are going to do this. This looks safer.
어디 실력 한번 볼까?
당신의 심장 소리가 거슬리는
나를 위해 검을 들어라.
슬슬 사라져 주겠네.
That blocks the thing. Whatever. Die, demon.
내 너에게 귀한 점을 주지.
자, 내가 친히 하상을 주겠다. 그러니까 상대를 잘 보고 덤벼야지.
Okay, let's get into the stream for real, for real. Let's see who is streaming E7.
시시한 장난감은 필요 없다.
멋진 모델은 이렇게 하는 거 맞죠? 도와줘요.
Oh, KJ is still streaming.
젊은이 운매일 뿐이에요.
모르나요? 제 손바닥 안 되는 걸?
Then again, I probably shouldn't send you guys over to a Korean stream.
치워버려.
Okay, thanks for coming. Bye.